Hello, fellow performers, producers, and teachers of burlesque. This is another quick, short, and sweet behind the curtain. It's too hot, my brain can't think kind of video. Um, so I have, since the last behind the curtain, slowed down the pace of my social media um, posting. I kind of like have gone off plan completely at this point um because I can't do it, and it's really frustrating. Like I said last time, it's really frustrating when you come up against these like pain points that you can't get over, and it's not like, oh, I can't do it, oh, woe is me, I'm just so helpless and I need somebody to rescue me. I'm a damsel in distress and I cannot do business, only girl math. We're not like, it's not that. It's actually like overload. It's, I was looking at my schedule and I've been pushing myself to the point of we're getting burnout warnings of I can't sustain this many hours a week long term. Short term for deadlines, fine, but I can't do it forever. Something has to give, and at the moment, it is the social media presence. It is the actually having a regular posting schedule. There's a really great video in Dinah Dares to Plan series on YouTube about context switching, and I'll link that as a resource in the description box because I think Dinah describes it so much better than I could, particularly in this heat, which slows down my thinking a lot. Um, Basically, at the moment, I am on a weekly basis writing a script for every class that I'm teaching in the summer school series, and I'm creating the resource sheets for that, and then I'm like putting that all up in its secret little folder. I'm doing all of the prep for getting the course ready as a pre-recorded version for the autumn. That's the 5 E's of burlesque education course and workshop. I'm editing that. I'm also planning ahead for what I'm doing in the autumn, and because it's me and I can't I can't be contained. I've got to do about 6 things at once because I need a lot of information in order to like put something, some art, some project, some course out in the world. Um, I'm also like working on some act development stuff in the background for myself, some research project stuff. And when you're in the context of researching and developing, also putting the work out there to the public it's one job too many. It's just I can't wear that hat at the same time. It's a stack of hats, and you stack the hats up so high, and eventually the whole stack falls down. And I'm noticing a wobble. So we're gonna remove that hat. I am gonna like post like little updates, and I'm gonna have information on what my like automatic development series is going to be. I'm hoping to get that out and get the sales page up for the end of July. So last week in July, first week in August, I'll hopefully have that up for starting in September. I'll give you like a little preview of what I know about it so far because again, this is all experiments. This is hang on, I'll get the book.
Give me a second.
I've been reading this book, Tiny Experiments by Anne-Laurie Lecompf, and there's a chapter on like learning in public, and that's what I'm doing at the moment. I am learning in public. I am putting the prototype versions of things that I'm making out there, and you are seeing in real time me doing tiny experiments, making mistakes, and sharing that journey with you. So it'll be easier to do like a marketing schedule, a social media strategy once I actually have the things that I'm trying to let's face it, sell to you, because this is this is a business, and this is me figuring out how to shift it from training and research into development and marketing. So the first 3 years of a business are the hardest, and they're a steep learning curve. So, and I'm, at the bottom of that curve at the, the moment. I have to be kind to myself. I only started context shifting this into this is a public facing business 3 months ago. That's nothing. That's no time at all. I will get there. And this is a record of that journey. All my behind the curtain videos are going to be like, yes, so I learned that this doesn't work. And we go from there. So yeah, Automatic Development Series is going to be 3 weeks in September. We're going to do sketchbooking for burlesque, which is about kind of like taking the concept, the idea, the story, and then getting it to a point where you could start working on your choreography. And then in October, we're going to take 3 weeks together to work on costuming. I'm going to do a transferable silks mini course, and we're going to do basically like how to design your costume, how to make your costume, how to like rig things, surface decoration, pasties, all that good stuff. And then in November, we're going to do 3 weeks of video visions, which the other two I have run before through the community classes in the East Nuke. Or I've done them one-to-one with clients. I've done them as workshops for events. I mean, more the costuming stuff, because I've been doing that a lot longer. Video visions, this is gonna be like, I'm gonna be working that out as I'm doing it. I know what I want us to do together, but it's a secret right now. It's in my head. I need to write it down. So yeah, but that's basically going to be like basic filming and editing skills so that you can like film your act or make a screen dance act if you want, because I think that's an option now that wasn't not that long ago. So yeah, that is my behind the curtain update for July. I guess I'm just gonna figure out what my posting schedule is as I go. You will definitely hear from me last week in July, first week in August, basically whatever works and whatever doesn't. And other than that, have a beautiful summer. And I'll see you for Automatic Development. Ta-ta for now.